Hey, I'm Simon. Today we're going to show you how to test and replace the drain hose on your LG washer. You might need to change this part if you notice water leaking on the floor, slow draining, or no drainage at all. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more helpful appliance repair guides. Let's get going. You've got this. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you to do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. Let's start by gathering everything we need for today's repair job. For this job, we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, a pair of adjustable pliers, a towel, and a flashlight. Your drain hose is located at the back of the washer. It's connecting the washer drain pump outlet to the drain stand pipe. A lot of times the washer is pushed too close to the wall in order to be lined up with the dryer or some other reason. As a result, the drain hose gets kinked, causing cracks. You must be careful when inspecting the internal part of the drain hose because of the washer running during the test. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out 4 screws that hold the rear access panel. Slide it up and out. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out 2 lower screws from the corner plastic brackets, slide the top back for less than an inch and lift it off. Here in the right corner, looking from the back, is the upper part of the drain hose. Get behind the washer and check the drain hose for cracks and holes. If you don't see it right away, don't give up. Start the washer in spin and drain cycle, and while it's draining, bend the drain hose along the length to see if you open the hidden crack. If you will get any, then replace the drain hose. If this portion of the hose looks healthy, look inside the washer to inspect the rest of it. Be extremely careful not to touch anything while the washer is running. Get down on the floor and using the flashlight, check the drain hose that runs on the right side along the bottom. Only observe the drain hose, and as long as you are there, check all the hoses you can see. If the drain hose is leaking, replace it. But before, unplug the washer. Make sure the water faucets are closed. Grab the pliers and unscrew both water inlet hoses. Have a towel ready, there is still some water inside the hoses. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out 4 screws from the rear access panel, slide it up and remove it. Before removing the drain hose from the pump, we need to evacuate water from the bottom of the washer. Put a towel on the floor, then open the drain pump door. Squeeze the hinges using the flathead screwdriver and remove the door off. Put the plastic container under the filter. Grab the black hose, place it in the container and pull out the plug. Drain water into the container, then install the plug back and the hose in the clip. As long as you are at the filter, unscrew it and pull out to clean. Then place it back and screw it tight. Install the filter door on the hinges and close it. Tilt the washer on the left side using some kind of stable support. Make sure it's not going anywhere. You will see an opening on the bottom. Reach inside the washer to the front right corner to the pump housing. Place a towel under and using the pliers, squeeze the clamp on the black sump hose, slide it out and put it out of the way. Then slide the drain hose off the pump the same way. Put the washer upright. Working from the rear, using the flat blade screwdriver, release the hose from the retaining clip on the right. Undo the wire retainer and then pull the air bleeding hose from the top. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out a single screw at the back of the rear panel and push the drain hose through the retainer holder on the back inside the washer. At the same time, leave the drain hose out of the slots, and now we can remove the drain hose completely out of the cabinet. This is the old drain hose next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Let's get to work and install the new drain hose. Insert the long portion of the drain hose into the cutout in the back panel. Slide the bracket in the slots. Secure the hose bracket with the Phillips screw from the back. Then place the washer on its side again and install the bent end of the hose onto the drain pump port. Squeeze the clamp using the pliers, then slide down the clamp. Install the black sump hose and using the pliers, secure the clamp on. Place the washer upright, follow the hose and clamp it in the retainer on the side. Mount the hose into the wire clamp. Slide the air bleeding hose onto the port on the side of the outer tub. Place the top panel on, align it and slide forward to lock. Secure it with 2 Phillips screws. Install the rear access panel, slide it up and then down and secure it with 4 Phillips screws. Connect the inlet hoses first manually and then tighten them using pliers. Don't get overly excited, don't over-tighten. Place the drain hose into the standpipe. Open the faucets and check for leaks. Plug the washer in and test drive it. Great job tackling your washer draining issues. We hope you are back on track with a smoothly running washer. If you encountered any unexpected challenges or have tips on your own, please share them in the comments below. Your experience can help others too. And remember, if you need a replacement hose, contact the appliancepartspros.com with your model number. Most orders arrive within just a few days, so you won't be stuck with a non-functional washer for long. Thanks for trusting us with your repair journey. See you on the next project.